And today, November 19th, marks 1,000 days since Russia invaded Ukraine.
The U.S. is announcing additional aid to Ukraine while concerns grow over the presence of North Korean troops on the Russian side. Here are the latest updates.
As the United Nations marked 1,000 days of war Monday, the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations said the United States will announce additional support for Ukraine in the coming days.
And we will announce additional security assistance for Ukraine in the days to come. Because ultimately, supporting Ukraine in Congress and beyond it cannot be and should not be a partisan issue.
The State Department said Monday Russia has escalated the conflict time and again, most recently by deploying North Korean troops in regions along the Ukrainian border. Spokesperson Matthew Miller said the U.S. would do what is appropriate to hold Russia and North Korea accountable. His statement came amid reports the Biden administration will allow Ukraine to use U.S. weapons to strike deep into Russian territory. It's something Ukraine has been requesting for months, and again on Monday.
The longer Ukraine can strike, the shorter the war will be. And our Ukraine's position has always been clear. We have a full right to strike military targets on the territory of Russia.
The White House declined to comment, but Congresswoman Marilyn Strickland said Sunday it's a policy that is necessary. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky also responded, saying only that strikes are not made with words, end quote. The missiles will speak for themselves. Also on Monday, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un met with Russia's natural resources minister in Pyongyang. The meeting was reported by North Korea's state-run media. The report said Kim spoke to the Russian minister about cooperation in trade, science, and technology. The exchange came as South Korea's president spoke at the G20 summit in Rio de Janeiro, where he urged Russia and North Korea to end their military cooperation. And in Chicago, Ukrainians were getting ready to observe the official 1,000-day anniversary of the start of the war. Many have friends and family in Ukraine, but they are determined to stay resilient.
Let us not forget that when Russia invaded Ukraine and started this war, they were sure that in 3 to 5 days they were going to take over the country. And that did not happen. And I hope that under the presidency of Donald Trump, the war will come to an end.
Zelensky has said Ukraine must do its best to end the war next year through diplomatic means, but he has shut down any talk of ceasefire before proper security guarantees are given to Ukraine.